YouTube channel Indian Arthshastri. Today we will study demand schedule and its curve. Now what is demand schedule? Demand schedule is a tabular presentation of various level of prices and various quantities of a commodity demanded. In economics, demand schedule is a table which shows कि किसी particular commodity के कितने units और we can say quantity demand की जा रही है at various level of prices. When demand schedule को हम graphically represent करते हैं, then it is known as demand curve. Let's understand this demand schedule and curve with the help of an example. See guys, demand schedule has two columns. First column is of price and second column is of quantity demanded. Here I have taken an example of mango. Mango का price मैंने first column में show किया है per kg in rupees and second column में उसकी quantity demanded. मान लीजिए कोई मिस्टर ए वो कितने kg of mangoes डिमांड कर रहे हैं at various level of prices. अब हम इस डेटा को जब tabular representation करते हैं then it is known as demand schedule. Now guys, you can observe when price of mango reduces from 60 to 10, its quantity demanded rises from 10 to 60. Means price of mango fall कर रहा है from 60 to 50, then उसकी quantity demanded rise कर रही है from 10 to 20. So why? Because there is an inverse relationship between price of mango and its quantity demanded as per law of demand. Now what is law of demand? ये मैंने अपने previous वीडियो में डिस्कस किया हुआ है जिसका लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा. Now back to the topic. अब हम इस डिमांड स्केड्यूल को जब हम ग्राफिकली रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं then it is known as demand curve. Now how to draw demand curve? See guys, in demand curve we have to take two axes. First x-axis and second y-axis. On x-axis we will show quantity demanded of mango in kg and on y-axis price of mango in rupees. Now when we will plot these values as per demand schedule on a graph paper, we will get demand curve which is indicated as DD. Now guys, you can observe this demand curve DD is downward sloping from left to right. Means there exists an inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded as per law of demand. I hope guys this concept is clear to you all. Let's proceed. Let's talk about different types of demand schedule and its curve. There are two types of demand schedule and curve. First, individual demand schedule and curve. Second, market demand schedule and curve. Let's see what is individual demand schedule. It refers to the tabular presentation of various level of prices and various quantities of a commodity demanded by an individual. It means individual demand schedule सिंगल बायर और सिंगल कस्टमर पे फोकस करता है कि वो कितने यूनिट्स और वी कैन से क्वांटिटी किसी पर्टिकुलर कमोडिटी के डिमांड कर रहा है एट वेरियस लेवल ऑफ प्राइसेस इन अ मार्केट. व्हेन इंडिविजुअल डिमांड स्केड्यूल को हम ग्राफिकली रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं देन इट इज नोन एज इंडिविजुअल डिमांड कर्व. लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल. सी गाइस, individual demand schedule also has two columns. First column is of price and second column is of quantity demanded. Here I have taken an example of chocolate. So guys, chocolate का price मैंने first column में show किया है and उसकी quantity demanded second column में. मान लीजिए a single buyer Mr. A वो कितने units of chocolate demand कर रहे हैं at various level of prices. अब जब हम इस डेटा को tabular representation करेंगे then it will be known as individual demand schedule. Here guys, you can observe when price of chocolate falls from 5 to 1, its quantity demanded rises from 1 to 5. Means जब प्राइस चॉकलेट का डिक्रीज कर रहा था from 5 to 4, then its quantity demanded increase कर रही थी from 1 to 2. So why? Because there exists an inverse relationship between price of chocolate and its quantity demanded as per law of demand. अब हम इस इंडिविजुअल डिमांड स्केड्यूल को जब ग्राफिकली रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे, then it will be known as individual demand curve. Now how to draw individual demand curve? It's very easy because we have already understood the meaning of demand curve. So here also we have to take two axes, first x-axis and second y-axis. On x-axis we will show quantity demanded of chocolates in units, and on y-axis we will show price of chocolates in rupees. When we will plot the values given in a demand schedule, then we will get individual demand curve. Here it is indicated as DD, and you can observe that this DD curve is a downward sloping curve from left to right because there exists an inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. So when price falls, its quantity demanded rises, and hence it moves from left to right and downward sloping. I hope the individual demand schedule and curve is clear to you all. Now let's see what is market demand schedule. Let's see what is market demand schedule. It refers to the tabular presentation of various quantities of a commodity demanded by all buyers taken together. It means market demand schedule is a table जो कि फोकस करता है ग्रुप ऑफ इंडिविजुअल कस्टमर्स और ग्रुप ऑफ बायर्स कि वो कितने यूनिट्स किसी पर्टिकुलर कमोडिटी के डिमांड कर रहे हैं एट वेरियस लेवल ऑफ प्राइसेस. व्हेन मार्केट डिमांड स्केड्यूल को हम ग्राफिकली रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, देन इट इज नोन एज मार्केट डिमांड कर्व. लेट्स सी एन एग्जांपल. एक्सटेंडिंग द प्रीवियस एग्जांपल ऑफ चॉकलेट्स, लेकिन यहां पर मैंने एक और इंडिविजुअल बायर ऐड कर लिया है नोन एज D2. अब मान लेते हैं कि मार्केट में सिर्फ यही दोनों इंडिविजुअल बायर्स हैं इंडिकेटेड एज D1 एंड D2. अब ये दोनों मिलकर जितनी टोटल डिमांड क्रिएट करेंगे दैट विल बी नोन एज मार्केट डिमांड. मींस D1 प्लस D2 इज इक्वल टू DM. सो DM हमारा क्या है? मार्केट डिमांड है. So guys, when price of chocolate is ₹5, so you can see कि first buyer की डिमांड क्या है? 1 unit of chocolate, and second buyer की डिमांड क्या है? 2 units of chocolate. अब जब हम इनका सम अप करेंगे D1 plus D2 means 1 plus 2, then we will get 3 units of market demand at ₹5. So we can say market demand is the sum of all individual demands. Now you can see when price of chocolate falls from ₹5 to ₹4, then first buyer की demand increase कर रही है from 1 to 2 units, and second buyer की भी demand increase कर रही है from 2 to 3 units. Then total demand हमारी कितनी create होगी? 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 units. So हमारा market demand 5 units निकल कर आया है at ₹4. So you can see that price of chocolate and market demand has an inverse relationship because when price falls, then market demand rises. Hence, we can say there exists an inverse relationship between them as per law of demand. Now let's see how to draw market demand curve with the help of this market demand schedule. See guys, in market demand curve, we have to take two axes, x-axis and y-axis. On x-axis, we will show total quantity demanded by all buyers in a market. And on y-axis, we will show price of a particular commodity. So here, we have shown price of chocolates on y-axis and its market demand on x-axis. Now we will plot the values of price of chocolates and quantity demanded of chocolates as per market demand schedule, which we have discussed in the previous slide. Then we will get market demand curve, which you can see here. Market demand curve is a downward sloping curve from left to right. Why? Because when price falls, then market demand of chocolates rises, as there is an inverse relationship between price of chocolate and its market demand. Hence, we can say that market demand curve is a downward sloping curve from left to right. So guys, today we have discussed demand schedule, curve and uske different types bhi. I hope the concept is clear to you all. If you have any question, please mention in comment box. Thank you guys. Please like, share and subscribe.